Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this third part of Galactic Civilizations. I hope you've been enjoying this Let's Play. And the last time we sort of left you guys, or left this game, I should say, is I just established a space station. I apologise, by the way, if you can hear me sniffling. It seems that I might have a cold coming on, which is never good, obviously. Um, but oh well, we'll struggle through. Regardless, let's continue with what I was talking about. And essentially, I built myself a um, space station here, as you can see. Uh, it's fine. And I'm just upgrading it. I'm gonna try and get a. I'm gonna try and explore these sites more, um, more in detail, and hopefully that will yield more resources as a result. In the meantime, however, I've just set my two ships on explore, and they are automatically exploring for me. You know, whilst things are getting built, and whatnot. So we've already got the scanner modules, and it will increase the scanning range by 10, which is awesome. And we are just waiting now for, um, you know, things to be constructed, and and so I can upgrade the space station, because you've got to build the sort of modules first, I believe. And again, I apologise for my speech if it's a little bit disjointed. For some reason, I just kind of feel kind of rubbish today, which is not ideal, obviously. We've got a class 10 planet, which is lush in its environment, heavily shielded, which is also good, and has good research and defensive capabilities. So I am going to go ahead and say to this ship, please colonize the ship. Please colonize the planet, sorry. Okay. Only thing is, I don't quite know how to do that. I will be back in 1 minute. So here it is, guys. I managed to figure out how to colonize the planet. It's pretty straightforward, really. You just click click on the planet and say colonize, obviously. But but for some reason, I had to go through a few turns. So if you notice that I've gone through a few turns, that's because I have. Because it wasn't allowing me to colonize the planet. So I don't know what's happened there. And I'm okay with this name. And here's a little cutscene here. And I'm sure we should have some voices, but okay, we don't have voices. Fair enough. And we've got options here. So there's sustainable environment, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading that. Right, so we've got some options here to decide what we're going to do if we find intelligent life. So if so uh, one is to basically leave them alone. The second one is to basically um, colonize it, but you know try and come to like a compromise. And the second one is to basically um, destroy them all. So I'm gonna try and be as peaceful as I can here, and say, you know, don't do too much to disturb the natural order of things. And we've managed to colonize the planet here. So the first point of order really is to build some stuff to get our resources up and running. And we've already got some sort of like natural caves here, as you can see, or like natural resources. Um, and we've got some rare metals and stuff. So first of all, I am going to uh, build some basic factories. I believe. Hang on. Yeah. To take advantage of those metals, and then also. Oh no, no, I don't want. I don't want to build. Build. Um, I'm not really interested in economy-based stuff at the moment. I'm more interested in utilizing the materials that we have got on this planet. I mean, we can upgrade the soil, but I don't think we really need to at this point. Um, we could also do a hospital here, which I think might be a good thing to basically boost the population. And also, I am going to do. Have I done a research center already? Yes, I have. Bear with me, guys. I apologize if this is taking longer than you would like. I am, as I said, I've got to try and read as much as possible, and hopefully, hopefully you won't be too bored with my silence. And I think that'd be enough for now. I think we might actually, over develop this world if we're not too careful. So we got the opportunity to do our ideologies here, and I think we're gonna do the outreach tree here, because I think, as I said to you before, I'm more a peaceful sort of player than anything else. Um, but we will see. Then support class. Okay. Why has that got a red symbol over it? Oh, because it can colonize. It's another colony ship. It would help if I'm able to actually sort of realize these things. But we've colonized our second planet here, guys. We're moving on fairly swiftly, as you can imagine. Okay, so we've found some more like alien stuff, which is awesome. And also, we need to. Can we colonize that area? Require. What does it require? Okay, so it's too radioactive at this point. Too radioactive. Okay. So we got ourselves the making of a little empire here. I will be back shortly, guys. I've just got to do some bits and pieces, but it will still be part of the same episode. Um, but yeah, see you in a minute or two. Hello, guys, and I'm back, and we're getting on quite nicely here, it seems. As I already said, we've got some nice little dominions here. We can get that one to survey. Which one are you referring to? Uh-huh. Is that a fighter? Yes. Sorry, I didn't quite know, Wow, that was loud. That was loud. That was properly loud. So we're still in the age of we're still in the age of expansion. Sorry about my speech and whatnot. Um, we're still researching, obviously, which is awesome. So we're just gonna carry on exploring our new sort of slice of the galaxy here, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Again, I apologise that things are not exciting or extremely exciting, I should say. That's a colonial ship. Dead, devoid of anything. um, you know, I'm just going along about my business, as you can imagine. And until we run into any particular ships or planets that I can utilize, there's not much more I can do apart from research, which I'm obviously doing. More stuff. Yay. I was a pirate unit. I reviewed the battle. Wow, that's loud. I will have to turn that down in the future. Wow. We died, apparently. I will definitely have to turn that down in the future. I apologize for that, guys. But we died. I'm not sure how the battle system works. Whether you just sit there and kind of watch, or whether you can actually do something to sort of help you guys out. Dead. Why is everything dead in this corner of the galaxy? Doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. I apologize again. And I'm just gonna end turn here. Okay. So we've got that ability now. So that's always good to research other relics and stuff like that. So okay, so I'm always good for improved construction. Improved construction is good. It is. It is fantastic, no less. Yeah, I don't quite know what I'm doing here, actually. I've got to be. Have I got to send a ship over there? A colony ship to to aid in uh, to aid in construction? If so, why didn't the game tell me this? Because apparently I'm a noob. Oh damn! I'm building my trade ship here, as you can see, and to give me more trade options. Really? It is a fighter. Is it a fighter? I can't remember. It is a survey ship. So go and survey. Actually, why isn't it? Why hasn't it gone and surveyed this? Question mark. Go and survey that. Right. No. I'm going to put it back on survey. Because that's what it was doing. Okay, awesome. Okay, we've managed to research that. So that is also good. We need to have more life support options, really. And we might need to now concentrate on weapon systems just in case, because we did die from those pilots. Which is a bit poor, obviously. It is poor going. Galactic event. Okay. One of our United Planets diplomats have reported work from a facility division of headquarters. What the fuck? He's dropping on. Okay. So I think it might be a little bit of a trap. So I'm going to be a bit cautious, as you can well imagine. And also, I'm just trying to think, has the League of Planets been established? Probably not. It hasn't. I don't think. No. This is something I kind of stumbled upon and interested me quite a bit. Really, guys. I gotta say. Right. I want to know what I need to do with this space station. Tell me. Tell me what you do. And again, I'm going to improve our weapons, because we are heading into the age of war, which I am a bit a little bit wary about. So I'm going to go for targeting speciality here, and then I'm going to go for defense systems after that. And I'm gonna build a few more colonizing ships, and that'll be it for this episode. Unfortunately, guys, I think I am pretty much there in terms of things that I want to do for this episode. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit disjointed, but I've been just trying to, get to grips with certain mechanics of the game. I perhaps may have done that, should have done that beforehand. Build a starbase. Build I need to do that actually. To take advantage of this ore deposit. So yeah, I need to concentrate a bit more on technologies and just shoring up our position. But again, I hope you've enjoyed this particular episode. I know I've been a bit quiet, and I apologise for that, guys. As I said, I had a bit of a cold, or a bit of the sniffles, I should say, and I hope you guys understand. So until next time, I have been Strategical Gamer, and bye bye for now. Thank you for watching.